Hello everyone, and welcome to Halfbeard's HUD's Heads Up. Today we have Dead Hungry Diner. I'm sorry. I can't help myself, I'm immature. Anyways, Dead Hungry Diner. This is essentially Zombie Diner Dash. Just before we jump in, as I like to do for games like this, we'll just read off the Steam page. What's the features they say are key. We got 55 levels across 5 worlds, 6 unique monster types to manage, 2 game modes, story and all you can eat. We'll check out all you can eat in a little after we jump to a couple levels of story. I actually haven't seen all you can eat yet. Strategically use spells and abilities to overcome challenges, upgrade for the blackest of markets, keeping the peace with Frankie the Bouncer, defeat the evil monster hunter, follow in-game tutorials, and achieve master ratings on levels, and it's very pretty. It is. Alright, so let's jump right in then. I played like a half hour of this game, about 8 levels. I'm okay at it. I have not yet gotten a master rank on anything. Basic idea is that you are 2 twins, Gabriel and Gabriella, and your town, they're orphans, and their town is constantly besieged by monsters. It used to be that a monster hunter was defending their town, but one night, monster hunter apparently didn't wake up. So they were chased from their orphanage into the fields where they came across these brain-berry fruits, and they started throwing them to try to, you know, fend off the zombies, and the zombies were like, hey, these fruits are like brains, awesome, let's eat them. And they're like, well, instead of taking this as our cheat key to, you know, move to another fucking town, they decided to then set up a fucking restaurant for monsters. Because the monsters started paying them, because the monsters have money. Not to delve into this plot hole, this black hole of logic any further, let's just jump in. I don't really need logic, honestly. I kind of just dig the whole haunted house sort of thing. By the way, upgrading here, these are like spells. These guys, twins are magic for reasons that aren't yet explained. They buy spells from this guy who is like the merchant from Resident Evil 4, except retarded. I don't mean like he's dumb. I mean like he's just he's got problems mentally. We call him Shady. We like buy. So, why don't we grab the fast feet and exit the store. Okay, so as you can see, they're sitting there. Gotta start putting guys' butts in tables. You can move around the cube because certain monsters will not wait for too long, and if you let monsters get pissed off and leave, what'll happen is they'll go back to town and murder everybody. And, you know, that's no good. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Actually, yeah, that is what I want to do. I don't know. Stuff. Ravens will clean the tables. It's very much the, It's like, I didn't play this game for a few hours, and now I've completely forgotten how my hand works. Oh god. I always want to put those red zombies first just because they are impatient. Also, this is literally, like, exactly like Diner Dash. Everything you know about Diner Dash in terms of stuff like, you know, keeping the colors together, that's a huge thing. Doing stuff, having 2 hands full, so you can, make sure you've got everybody, so you can do as much as once as possible. That's a huge deal. Use one of my magic spells to keep that guy happy. And, This is a kind of a hard game to play while talking, just because, like, it kind of wants your focus to be multitasking and paying attention to the board, and I'm not doing that very well. So I'm gonna get a very poor score for this level. Come on, get up there. there. Get some of the ravens over there. Come on. Just try to remember how the hell this game works for a second. Thankfully, I mean, this game has been pretty easy so far. I haven't had to worry too much about keeping stuff under control. Though I can definitely see how this will probably get far harder in the future. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's totally a Diner Dash game. There isn't really a ton to say about it outside of that. I feel pretty sure that this was probably on a phone of some sort at one point, just judging by the way the UI looks. I mean, that said, it has a kind of a good excuse me. It has a kind of a good kind of differentiator. It has a kind of a good. It feels fairly different compared to Diner Dash, just in terms of its ideals. And there's this story they actually go into quite a bit, and I don't know. I very much like that kind of deliberately cheesy, like Halloween cartoon kind of attitude towards like monsters and horror stuff. It's something I really enjoy, and this game does it really well. So now we've got a Frankenstein, I guess, and they have powers, and this went from two kids throwing berries at zombies to something entirely different really quickly. All right, he's like, "Hey, you got not enough money, you know, buy." Whoa, yeah, I found it really, really easy to skip dialogue in this. Just because, you know, you're constantly clicking everywhere, and then to have it accidentally just like, oh, you click something, so now you can't see it. Alright. Oh, he's actually... seems like he's fairly coherent. That's nice. I like how his tie has two different pieces. Okay. So he's been the one who's been doing this all along, apparently, because these tables just kind of started appearing. This was originally a graveyard. Apparently, he's been helping us out the whole time. Well, that's nice. Okay. Stuff, I guess. He's like, Danger's gonna be here soon. But until then, I don't know, just chill out. Maybe have a beer in the corner here. Always deal with the red zombies first. Uh-oh, I forgot the guy up there. Also, tables need to be set. I have a feeling maybe he'll be nice enough to, What the? Why do you not want a thing? Oh, this is the empty bucket would be why. I was like, I'm gonna bring you this. Oh, I fed it to the wrong guy. Damn. Oh, fuck. Watch me fumble around like I know what I'm doing, but I don't. Again, this is exceptionally hard to do when you're talking, just because this is the kind of game where it's all about actually wanting to focus on stuff. And then you can't. Okay. Let's hit 2, so we need these guys. God damn it, get in your seat. It's very easy to forget you have buckets. Oh man, those vampires are pissed. Oh, they're gonna go back to town and piss everybody off. Fuck. I can't do a thing about them. I have a seat for you. Sit down. those guys are getting pissed. Not for him. Come on. Seat him. I will say the animations for some of these things, for what state they are in, isn't great for actually telling what they're doing. I like that these guys have money. I think that's funny. Like, I don't understand why they're carrying cash. Oh. Sorry about that. I don't understand why they have cash. Or what's going on, but hey, they got it, I guess. This definitely game likes to do its humor with the convention, with the horror, with the kind of recent monster conventions they have made. There are multiple jokes to the whole Twilight thing. On the Steam page, there's a disclaimer at the bottom that says, "Our vampires are 100% sparkle and love triangle free." The first time you see vampires, your guy here is like, "Man, I don't want to serve them their vampires. They don't want to drink my blood." And then the sister is just like, "Yeah, but kind of sexy vampires." Alright, so let's do one more and then we'll go see what all you can eat mode is. By range check. Range check will allow me to send a monster away, apparently. I don't know, I've not used it before, but I have kind of seen it before. Lots of zombies. I like how all the zombies explicitly look like old guys. Like, there's no attempt made to make like young zombies look like real monsters. Whoa, what's going on? Oh yeah, it's the demon hunter. We're all like, hey, I just wanted something to eat. All right then. Cut some monsters. Okay, so apparently I'm protecting monsters now. I guess he's the bouncer. That's a really good little shitty sound effect there. Oh! So I hear a good Wilhelm scream. Alright, what was I doing? Right, feeding things. Yeah, don't get all pissed off. I'm working on it. I find it weird that you can shift the line around like that, because that just seems mean. If a restaurant did that to me, where it's like, well, we could seat you, but you're inconvenient to have seated right now, I get so pissed off. I mean, come on. What a dick move. Buckets are moving around. You go there. There. Go there. Go there! Those birds need to clean faster. That said, I kinda like that you don't have to, like, clean it yourself. Which is the diner-ass thing of you have to carry the plates away, which is, you know, a pain. Like, I can understand the waiter to completely shift tracks again. I can understand the waiter not taking you to your seat right away because he's got to deal with other patrons, but moving you back in the line because your color is not correct, racist. Racist to monsters. I, for one, do not support monster racism. Nice little ambient music. It's gotta chill. that supposed to go to you? That was supposed to go to him. Give him his food. There we go. Oh man, stuff, things. Get your butt over there. So let's try out this rain check power just for shits and giggles. Let's say I don't want that guy around. So I've moved him away now. He will not bother me any longer. What the hell? Come on. Sit in your seat. Alright. I'm sorry I'm not providing as much commentary as I could. But, you know, again, as I've said, kind of requires some focus. I know, this game seems kind of neat, though. It's maybe a hair. I won? I guess? Oh, is it a time thing? Yeah, okay, it's timed as well. Yeah, this game seems kind of neat. This game seems neat. Oh, I've unlocked World 1 of all-you-can-eat mode. Oh, so little thing. Taking all she could. How dare those kids. We went to the village, showed the people that we were feeding monsters. She's all nuts. That's not good. Frank is just like, hey, let's go to this church. So we can set up shop again. I'm your manager. Alright. Let's take a look at all-you-can-eat mode. So I have a feeling this is just endless mode from Downer Dash. Sorry to keep comparing it to Downer Dash, Black Market Games, people who made this game. But, I mean, come on. Come on now. Anyways, as I was saying, yeah, this, it seems to maybe a hair pricey at $10, but on the other hand, there's actually 55 levels. This all-you-can-eat mode, if it's good, which, if it's just the endless mode that I think it is, it'll be fine. As well as just a nice quick start mode. This seems like a nice, this kind of light gameplay in between other things, and for $10 that's not bad at all. I'll leave it this way: when Error 37 strikes your way because you've been because Diablo 3 is for whatever reason not working, this is what you can play in the interim. This is that kind of game, and honestly, those are good kind of games to have. I have a few of those on my account, and I love having them. And this is just nice, light, quick, play for 5 minutes. This sort of thing and it's light too, but you can easily tell by the way it looks. This is a light running game. This is the sort of thing you can have running while you have like a Netflix or something going. You just have this, small. You just have this kind of in a small way, or if you have two monitors like I do, just have it off on another monitor. Yeah. I don't know. I kind of dig this thing. I've always really liked the kids Halloween style of stuff, and just yeah. And I like Diner Dash too. Like, for as casual gamey as it is, Diner Dash is a ton of fun. So that mixture of the two is right up my alley. How about she's not so much cooking as she's just mashing up berries and putting them in a bucket. And I think that's funny. There's no ordering at this restaurant. You're getting berries. So what if you want the whole berries? Too bad, you are getting berries, damn it. What if you're diabetic and you can't have any that much fruit? Particularly, probably, I'm going to imagine fruits this big have a lot of naturally occurring sugar in them. So let's say you are diabetic, you can't have that. Well, too fucking bad. You are getting berry fruit and you are going to have to suffer. Hey, I've got a spell, I don't know what that is. Now I'm all fast. Oh god. Oh god, I'm so fast. I don't like it. I'm moving too fast. Ah! There's so many of me. Oh, it's over now. Man, this mode is so lax compared to the story mode. I should have just done the whole video like this. I could have actually, afford it to actually understand what I was doing and not have to not fail so badly. Get over there. Cool, managed to keep my color bonus going. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have anything else to say about this game. It's kinda neat. If you are in the mood for Diner Dash and aren't adverse to like very kind of nice, kind of children's-esque graphics and that kind of stuff, this should you should kind of have this on your radar. It's fairly cheap. It's easy to find because it's on Steam. I don't know what I mean by it's easy to find. I don't know. It exists. It's on Steam. I want to say it was on Gamersgate as well a while back. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying. It's neat. It's a nice break for me personally because I'm currently playing Diablo 3 and Mortal Kombat, so that's a lot of power metal heavy design, all kind of in my face at once, and having something that's a little just get in your table wasn't cleaned up. Having something like this where it's blatantly silly and relaxing is kind of nice. It's just, you know, nice, peaceful, relaxing. Gameplay overall feels worthwhile. Like there's, regardless of how much of a, some would say homage, some might say just absolute total rip-off Diner Dash this is, there remains a very fun aspect to the whole Diner Dash style that is fun kind of no matter what, as long as it's executed at least confidently, and this is executed very well, so, you know, everybody's happy. Okay. That's somebody's... Oh, man. Oh, I have lives! That's kinda cool. I guess that's how many monsters can, take off and fuck up my day. Kind of a neat system. That table needs to be clean. He wants his food. Let's go there. Let's go there. Man, I've worked food service before. I'm really glad I don't anymore. I don't know how people who do it for a living do it. No, that's an empty bucket. That goes to nobody. Get over here. Why am I waiting so long to seat everybody else? Sit your butts down. Alright. What am I waiting for? I feel like I'm waiting for a point to end this video and I'm realizing, wait a minute, I'm in endless mode. There is no point. This is just gonna keep going until I make it stop. So yeah, we'll cut things off there. I'm kind of curious what Dead Start does. Okay, so that takes me right back to the story. That's interesting. So yeah, that's Dead Hungry Diner. And I don't know. It's pretty neat. It's very clearly a Diner Dash clone. If you don't like Diner Dash, you will not like this. If you never play Diner Dash, well, you can probably play this and get the equivalent experience. That said, it's got a really kind of neat... I love the setting it's going for. I like the very just kind of nice, childish feel to it with a nice kind of very clean art style. I really like the art style here. I don't know, this game has just got a lot of character. for as much as it is very, very derivative, it's got a lot of character, and it's I am really enjoying it. I'm probably going to very slowly, between doing actual work, blow through the rest of this game and have a grand time doing it. It's $10 normally. It's you know, it's just came out on Steam, so it's got that 10% off, maybe 10-20% off. So I think it's like, I want to say it's $7.50 right now, but that'll be over soon enough. By the time most of you watch this video, because I know a lot of these videos get watched later, it'll probably be $10. That's the price you should expect it to be. Anyways, that's Dead Hungry Diner. That is Happier Ton, and we're out.